All right, everyone, Supreme Kami over here, and we finally got the news for the third year anniversary. So we have two kind of separate news over here. So this one is gonna be pertaining to kind of like a 10 huge in-game campaign that is gonna be featured in the third year anniversary, and also we do have news of the version 4.0 update. I'll probably cover this in a separate video. So for this one specifically, I'm just gonna quickly talk about what we have in terms of the 10 new campaigns over here. So I just say kind of like a substitute change in kind of the way with over here. So all right, so first up the news we have over here. So logging during the campaign to get up to 30. Wow, this is huge. We are going to be getting a total of 30 premium capsule tickets. So I think a lot of people were very mad about the fact that after we got the new changes in terms of scheduling, I think no more bingo set, for example. So a lot of people were not able to make the cut in terms of getting the premium ticket. So during this 30th anniversary, we will be able to get 30. So that is gonna be pretty huge. So definitely gonna be looking forward to that. Also, besides that, wait, hold up. That you can make what? Oh, wait, that you can use in okay. Oh, I was about to say like, wait. Do you have to make it first? I was like, okay, never mind. And then after that, and then in terms of the second part over here, we also going to be getting up to a 270. In terms of these one over here, so these one are going to be the standard pool. So that's cool, because there's certainly a lot of cool standard part that maybe a lot of you guys may not have. Even myself, I may not have all these standard parts over here. So that is actually quite clutch. So in terms of the actual kind of like a banner image over here, so that looks quite nice. We got the Helios right there, and then this one, the Avalanche Exia, and then this one should be what unit is that? I kind of forgot. So but that is huge. 30 of these over here, definitely going to be clutch. So let's kind of see and take a look at what are the requirements. So these are just going to be 10 over here. So okay, so on the 10th day we are, so this is probably going to be the most important day to kind of save in the calendar, if you will. So on the 10th day of login bonuses over here, we are going to be getting the premium capsule ticket X10. The X10, this pretty much means it is going to be a full multi-summon, but in terms of the quantity, we are getting 10. So kind of like more or less like a way to differentiate that. And then day 20th, we are going to be getting another 10 over there. And then on the very last login day 30th, we are going to be able to get another 10. So hopefully you guys do log in within the 30 days whenever this campaign starts. That will secure you guys 270 of the normal, the standard parts, and then 30 of these premium where you'll be able to get your Sokai stuff. So that is good. That is honestly very good. So moving over to number 2. So Grove Hanger XP times 6 boost campaign. So they tease something like that, I believe, in the development notes. And then in terms of this over here, this is going to be the second time that we are getting this over here. So this is a bonker over here. So if you guys are planning to upgrade any parts over here, I would definitely suggest you guys to put in all your kind of meta part, for example, or anything that is going to allow you to just hit harder, for example. Definitely throw those in there. So gain 6 time experience with Growth Hanger in free and course. So in terms of free hanger, I believe normally speaking we are only getting 50 experience per day. So when this campaign starts, for example, it's going to be multiplied by 6. So we are going to be, in terms of the free version of it, it is going to be 300 per day. So that is actually quite clutch. So in terms of the pay one, so if you guys are planning on like should I drop some money and buy the kind of like the course hanger, for example, in terms of the course hanger like itself, right now we are getting up to 150 per day. So if you times that by 6, you should be getting roughly about 900. So I think that should pretty much get you, if you do 900, for example, and then you want to kind of fully max out part, fully maxing out part is roughly about 12,000 experience points. So if you do a quick math over there, I believe you should be able to get your part up to part skill level 10 or EX skill level 10 within a very fast manner. So honestly, I'm not suggesting you guys to buy it, but if like you guys are trying to speed up your process, I think this is like the time to actually do it because it's just very beneficial in a sense. So that's actually quite good. They don't actually have like a kind of timeline, but I believe last time when we had it, we roughly it was about 35 days give or take. So I think this time around maybe 30 days. So that's in terms of 30 days, and then you times 300 for your free ones, you are roughly getting about 9,000 experience points. And then if you're talking about, let's say, the paid version of it, 900 per days, and then let's say give or take 30 days, so you're roughly getting closing into 27,000 experience points. So you are good to go to max out at least two parts for this. So if you guys do want to, that's honestly not a bad option. All right, so going up to number 3 of the announcement over here, we are getting 3,000 hardships as the anniversary achievement over here. So that is good. I'm pretty sure this is pretty much clear missions and just any mission, right? And then you should be able to get that right there. So this is gonna be the overall list. So in terms of where you can find this over here, it is actually gonna be under your achievement. So that should be pretty much self-explanatory. So basically clear any mission up to 10. So starting from 10 times over here, and then it should go all the way up to 300. So I mean, the easiest way to do this is just kind of like, for example, like when we had the anniversary, right? What you want to, if you want to do it like ASAP, for example, I would go to the normal stage of any of the event. For example, I would definitely suggest maybe doing it at the welfare event, like the normal version, because it is gonna take 5 energy, right? And then if you do a lot of skipping, for example, I am very certain you will hit 30 mission completed within no time. So then after that, if you complete everything, that is going to be your 3,000. So that is good. I do wonder if there's going to be any login hardships, kind of like and all that, but I guess this sort of ties into like missions specifically. So I do wonder if there's any login pertaining to that. I don't see any yet, so we'll definitely see as we do go further. Alright, moving over to number 4, we are going to be getting a super premium supply stash campaign. So for those who does not know what this means, so every time you open this kind of like the supply stash, for example, there is going to be a chance to get like a premium capsule ticket, but it's a fragment. So it's gonna be dropping a fragment. So essentially, you're gonna need 10 fragments. So similar to how the 4-star pick tickets work. So you're gonna need 10 fragments, I believe. I think the last 3 times we actually have it, we were able to get, I think, 3 or something like that. So I'm pretty sure we should be able to get a few of besides alongside like the login, we're getting 30 for the login already, and then besides that, we are also going to be getting it via the fragment exchange version of it. So that is good. So you can at least guarantee 30 plus. So that's good. That is good. I think no one's gonna complain about that. So that is good. Yeah. Alright, so moving over to number 5. So we are getting an anniversary bingo achievement campaign. So that's huge because we all miss bingo. I think the bingo achievement was pretty much like a big factor into upgrading a lot of good parts and then just getting a lot of numerous abundance of good resources that I think a lot of people have missed, me included. So let's gonna see what we can get. So during the campaign, you'll be able to get, wow, yeah, 1. So tickets. So okay. So they say tickets. So potentially, so like I said again, your login bonuses, you're getting 10, and then you get the fragment from the supply stash, and now you're getting it via the bingo achievement. So we are looking at least a 30 plus, a solid 30 plus or more. So that's good. Besides that, we are also going to be getting some of the skill upgrade nipper all, and then what is it, the trade upgrade pinster all. So that's good. That's good and more. So let's take a look. Hello. What is going on? Translate, please. But anyways, let's kind of go down here and take a look. So these are pretty much going to be all the tiles in terms of pertaining to the actual bingo set. So pretty much clear 3 of the free mission, clear 2 times of the multi-mission, clear 3 daily mission, post a picture in the gallery once, use 300 energy, collect 3,000 build points. This one is going to be like a freebie right there. And then battle the gunpla prepared by the Gundam Breaker Team. So that is going to be the code that you want to enter into like the friend battles things, and then you just clear it once. I believe you just have to, you don't have to, like, let's say you can't beat it, for example. I think that's still fine. So, and then play friend battle 5 times right there. Then after that, these are pretty much going to be all the other, kind of like stuff you can get. Premium capsule X1 alteration 215, 4-star guaranteed capsule ticket, so that's good. B badges 3 times. This one is going to be the 4-star parts exchange ticket fragment, so that's cool and all that. This one up here is going to be a cap, so that's okay. More upgrade nippers, and then more. Oh, okay. So we're getting 1, 2, and then are we getting more? So okay, so it looks like we are getting 2 from the bingo set, and then these are pretty much all the other kind of goodies over here that we are getting. So that honestly, that's good. Not gonna complain about that. More resources. That's always gonna be good. All right. So moving over to chapter mission support. So number 6 is gonna be the story mission support campaign. So they are gonna be dropping the mission chapter 20. So that's good. In terms of clearing this over here, you will need to be up to chapter 20 dash 11 dash 1. So you are gonna have up to 11 sub chapters to this one over here. So that is gonna be a lot of good hardships to be getting, because in terms of these one over here, I believe per challenge, for example, you're getting 20 per, if I recall. So that's gonna be good. When you complete, for example, you are gonna be getting another. All right, yeah. You following this over here? We're going to be getting more premium capsule ticket summoning, so that's good. Alteration 2 and more. So this is going to be the overall list over here, so that's good. Honestly, I think a lot of people definitely enjoy this over here. So so we can just right out the bat, we can just kind of picture we are at least getting up to 33 plus, because I'm just kind of spotting the one that is you can at least gonna get right out of the spot. Not anything that is pertaining to exchanging, so this that's solid. At least 33 just by reading this over here, so that is good. All right, so let's move over to number 7. So in terms of number 7, we are gonna be getting a crew co-op task, raise your shop grade campaign. So that is pretty much something that I believe we have seen before. So I believe during like the given week start, for example, maybe raise your your crew grade to like maybe like a D, C, E, or a D, and then C, B, or A, for example. You are going to be just going to be able to get some more rewards over here. So this is pretty much going to be the overall breakdown. So from D, you're getting some capital, and then when you raise it to C, you are going to be getting some of the grow hanger tickets, so that's good. 35 million of the capital, and then raise it to B, you're getting the 4 of the regular, like the kind of like the 1-star version of the white version. And then once you get up to the A grade, for example, you are going to be getting 2 of the DX. So that's good, because right here this is like a solid per DX ticket that is going to be 200 experience, and then be talking about 2, that's going to be 400. So that's honestly quite solid. That's good. And then 999 million, yeah, that's definitely good. All right, so that's gonna be 4. So okay, so at least there is at least gonna be 4 weeks where you'll be able to get all these goodies over here. So honestly speaking, if you guys are not in a competent crew, for example, I think trying to hit A is definitely gonna be a challenge. So I do highly suggest you guys try to get together with your crewmate, like in any form of fashion. For example, maybe like the actual in-game chat, Discord, Facebook, Twitter, whatever, like whatever social media you guys gotta get together. Definitely try to knock this out, because honestly, you do get a good chunks of kind of rewards over here. So definitely try not to miss on this one here. So moving over to number 8. So this one is going to be a crew member recruitment campaign. So in terms of this one over here, so pretty much you just want to recruit some some crew members over here. So in terms of some of the rewards, so let's see what's cooking over here. So I believe right now, if you guys have max of 15 already, you are automatically going to be getting these over here. So okay, when it says when you have 8 or more, it's simply going to be you are going to be getting the 4-star guaranteed capital tickets. So that's going to be like a submittable tickets and all that. Okay, so when you have 12 more, they're going to be adding a L badge to that. I think they call it the badge, but I'm pretty sure that is going to be the L badge exchange ticket. So that's good. And then when you have 15, what 15 or more, so are they actually going to be increasing the crew size? That's good. because currently right now we only are limited to 15 max, so that is good. I will definitely take that, and then you also do get some energy recovery, so that's always going to be nice. So all right, that's good. Okay, so let's move over to number 9. In terms of number 9, this one is going to be play mission creation campaign. So this one's going to be, more or less like the I want to call, like, in terms of the mission creation, like the side quests over here, because I generally speaking do not play it unless there's like like a campaign. So okay, all right, so let's see what is the requirement. All right, so this is going to be the requirements. So pretty much to make your own creative mission available to public. So pretty much just publish one, and then you should be able to get some of the rewards over here. This one is going to be play another play, or another play challenge yours. So pretty much them playing yours in a sense. So that's pretty much easy, right? Yeah, that should be easy. And then number 3 is to clear a creative mission made by another player 10 times. So I think all these are pretty much going to be self-explanatory and just very easy to complete. So I don't expect any challenge from this one over here. So you're also going to be getting a 5 L badges exchange ticket, so that's hot. Because you guys do know, in terms of the actual badge exchange, they actually have updated already. So yeah, that's honestly pretty hot. So, and then last but not least, we have play standard Gunpla parts capsule campaign. So in terms of this one over here, is pretty much you summon. Yeah, that's pretty much how easy this one is. So in terms of this one, it's not going to be as hot in terms of the overall reward, but simply speaking, if you if they say play, I don't know why they don't say summon. So this one is pretty much going to be the standard, I think. The standard Gunpla parts, like, so which one could that be? Because like there's multiple iteration, I think. I would definitely have to check to see which aspect which is it. But if you play 20 times, you are going to be getting some of the awakening circuit, so that's good. This one is going to be for your 7 stars, so that's honestly pretty good. But honestly, that's going to be, in my overall kind of grand scheme of things, just looking over all of the campaign, I think it's pretty solid. It's definitely going to be a lot, like, it's definitely going to get you engaged into the game. Just going to be playing a lot. In terms of the overall kind of, like, reward, I think they are pretty solid. I do wish that maybe just more ways to get hardships, just because of the fact that I know that they are probably going to be bringing in some banger banners, for example. So I do want, people to be able to summon. So I think 3,000 is, like, it's a cool amount. That's cool. But if, like, I don't see anything pertaining to, like, actual login hardships getting. So I don't know. But in terms of getting all those, like, at least 30 plus of the premium capsule, that's I think a lot of people would definitely like that. Just being able to get a lot of those premium part or limited part and being able to alternate them, I think that is definitely going to be a win-win for sure. But do let me know how do you guys feel about just the overall 10 campaign that we are expecting to get for the 30th anniversary. What are your thoughts and what are your kind of, like, opinion and etc. So do let me know that in the comment section below, and then I'll catch you guys on the next one. I'm gonna record this one real quick just to see what we have for the version 4.0, and then probably gonna be uploading it maybe an hour or two afterward. But yeah, I think that's gonna be pretty much it, and then I'll catch you guys on the next one.